it's a girl, Blessing Ojoku Brush. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Stay glued because I'm coming back with lots of interesting G's. Today we're going to be talking about how I met Mr. Ojoku, now my husband. So stay tuned. I know you love G's like this. So guys, welcome to this video. Today we're going to be talking about how I met my husband / the mystery behind our reconnection. So right now I'm going to be answering some questions, and the first question here is how we met. So first of all, I'm going to introduce him. He's Mr. Ojoku from Imo State, and you know all about me, I presume. So over to the question, how we met. We met at a club roundabout in Anambra State. Yes, we met 11th of January. Yes, 11th of January 2020. Yes, so I was actually going to do something. I was going to the pharmacy actually when I saw him, and I thought he was someone I knew. So he called me, and I didn't know he was just calling the fine girl he saw because you know. So when I went and I discovered he wasn't the person I thought he was, and I couldn't just leave. We exchanged contact and we kept communication. Yes, so that was it. And over to the second question, how long did we date? Okay, we started talking, and then he decided to buy me fish. So we went over to get fish, and he decided to get some for my mom, and that was how my mom knew about him, because they met actually when he came to drop me off, and he bumped into my mom and they exchanged their greetings and all. And so he went back to the States, and we kept communication. January 2020, February 2020, the pandemic and all. So we're always there, for each other. I kept on encouraging him, praying for him. I said, don't worry, Corona is not your portion. God got you. And kept on talking, and some feelings started growing, some bond, then all, and that's by the way. So fast forward to I think March, I found out a shocking information that he was also talking to someone else. Yes. Trust men now, they don't want to put all their eggs in one basket. They are weighing. Is it A? Is it B? Is it fair? Is it dark? Is it slim? Is it chubby? Is it this? Is it that? Is it Anambra? Is it Imo State? So yes, he was also doing some weighing and all, and I got to find out as a sharp babe, trust me. And aside that, he came clean though. When I found out, I just kept my calm, and it was just nothing serious then, but he came clean. It was like there's someone he's talking to, but nothing. He just wanted to let me know. So it's me he likes actually, but he's just talking to this other girl and all. And I was like, no problem, you have to make your choice, because then I was already catching some feelings. I couldn't just walk out. I gave him some time to make his choice, and I gave him an ultimatum actually. I was like, you have to make your choice. I can't be talking to someone who I know is talking to someone else, so you have to make your choice. Is it me? Is it her? And that was it. Fast forward, he didn't make his choice. He was still, and I left. So I got fed up, and I just told him that I can't do this. If you can make your choice and all, like so I left, and I just, in order to forget quickly, because like I said, someone was already catching some feelings, I blocked him on WhatsApp, on Facebook, on Messenger, on all social media platforms. Yes, I blocked him in order to enable me move on fast. And I did, how my profession is, fashion designer can just get a whole lot of you. So I just continued living my life, and that was it. Fast forward to December 30th of 2020. I usually pray along with this prayer platform, Nsppd. I'm sure you've heard about it because it's actually the #1 prayer platform right now. So it was this morning we're praying, trying to round off the prayer for the year, and kept on praying and praying and praying, and I was just like, God, how far now? Now the end of another year. What's up? And all. So at the end, Pastor Jerry was like, our Tochukwu is going to call us today. Let me explain what Tochukwu means. Someone actually gave a testimony of how, I think her fiancé that left or something called her back. I can't really remember, but that was how we got the phrase. And Pastor Jerry always say your Tochukwu will call you for good news. Actually, my Tochukwu had called me before for something else though, for a major breakthrough, and I got this job and all. So that was one of my first testimony I got from Nsppd. I shared my testimony. Yes, I shared it with the platform. And he was like, your Tochukwu is going to call you. And I know how to, I know how to believe. I know how powerful faith is. I was like, God, my Tochukwu will call me today. Or you have done it before and you will do it again. So I and my friend did the prayer together, and we're just teasing each other like, your Tochukwu will call you and all that. So when I left, I was on my way to the market to get some things, and this number called me, and trust me, I've already forgotten. I wasn't having anything in mind. And when I picked the call, he was like, it's me, and I was like, who's on the line? I was like, hey, they have come again, I married that boy, it's you I love. Hey, I was like, what's this one? I was like, because during that 2020 when we met, January 2020, this was someone that was already ready to settle down. So I was like, it's already how many months? Maybe this guy already be married to the other lady. But to my surprise, I was like, no, he's not married, and all that. He has been trying to reach me. I was like, yes, so I blocked you now. I blocked you. I told you. So after everything, we agreed to meet up. He was like, he's going to be coming back from Lagos to the East tomorrow. I was like, okay, I'll be coming back tomorrow too. So when I went to the market, I came back home. My friend asked me, hey, Blair, did your Tochukwu call you? I was like, my Tochukwu did not call me, And I was like, well, but it's like my Tochukwu called me, So that's just what happened. And we went back to the village. He also came back, and he came over. And guess what? This guy just came and started horning. Then she opened the gate for him to come in. As what? As my husband, no? Hey, as in-law. Sometimes we have just parked outside. He just came and beep, 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 beep. And he woke my dad from sleep. And this man just came. I was like, hey, this guy met my mom the last time he came to buy me fish. And my mom has been asking me, that fine young man that bought fish for me in call. Hope you guys are still talking. And I didn't even know how to tell that we have not been talking from around early March till December. And now he has come to meet my dad again. My dad was actually the one that came to call me that someone is looking for you. I was like, yes, sir. Okay, sir. I just came down. My dad was just looking at me like this. When I came now, got from gentleman, open car for me, romantic guy now. Hey! And then we left. We went over to his hometown. He introduced me to his family, and every day we kept on going from one location to another. You know how the festive season is now. So much occasion to attend and all. And we kind of reconnected, kind of bonded, and feelings started to grow now from where it stopped. So officially we did it for 1 week. 1 week. Yes, just 1 week. We dated for just 1 week. Officially, physically, something like that. And so I asked him, I was like, how come, how did you get me and all? Because I know I blocked you everywhere. And he was like, he actually stopped talking to the other girl for some time now, and he has been trying to reach me, but there was no way to reach me because he kept searching me on Facebook. He can't find me. He tried putting a call. It's not connecting, and I was like, news flashed, I blocked you. And prior to that, I lost my Facebook account around early December, and all means to get it back was not forthcoming, so I had to open a new account. It was still new. I just opened it and I was trying to reconnect back, so my profile picture was my business page that had my phone number in it. So he said on this fateful day, he was in his hotel room in Lagos when he came back, and he was sleeping and like something just woke him up from sleep, and he kept on hearing call blessing, call blessing, call blessing. Hey, when your angels are working for you. And so he was like, call, how would I call this girl? I've been trying to reach her. She has blocked me everywhere. How would I call her? He just reluctantly picked up his phone. He went to Facebook, blessing, and so forth. Boom. He found my page. What happened? Magic. He clicked on it. He saw my number, and that was how he was able to reach me. Who dey? So that's how we actually reconnected. And I was like, well, I blocked you, you know, a girl got to do what a girl got to do to move on, you know. And I tell you, it was just 1 week, but it was awesome. It was fun. We spent we had lots of memories together. We created a lot of memories. We kept on going from one occasion to the other. It was fun. And everybody saw us. You know how December period is now. We met a lot of people and all. So after that, he went back to his base. And did I mention he's not based in Nigeria? He's based in the United States of America. So he went back to his base, and then we kept communication on phone. So we kept communication. January, we're just talking. February, March, somebody was saying, I want to come and see your people. I was like, hey, Oga, slow down. Your blood is hotting. Oga say, please, there's nothing like slowing down. I want to come and see your people. Tell them to fix a date. And a girl got to do what a girl gotta do, you know, because I've been this person that's always believed by it's not how long or how well. You must not date a guy for a year, 2 years, 10 years, 20 years before you feel it's gonna work. So why the wait? I like him, and I've prayed about him. I spoke to God about him, and trust me, how we even reconnected was enough sign that this union was ordained by God. And aside that, I also have my personal convictions and personal revelations that made me to know that this guy was the guy for me. So I just answered another of your question. How did I know he was the person for me? That was just it. It was all God. I prayed about it. I fasted about it. I spoke to God about it. You know, God, I have a relationship with God, so it's much more easier. It's different when an outsider is asking for something than when his child, his baby, you know, person he converses with the daily basis is asking him something. So it was easy, it was smooth. I knew he was for me, and I just knew he was for me. I was like, okay, no problem, let's go on with it. And that was it. And fixed our introduction and bride payment for April 4th 2021. Yes, we met 2020 January, stopped talking, we connected December 2020, had my bride price payment and introduction 2021 April 5th. So yes, April 5th I became Blessing Ojuku. So that is it. So officially we dated for 1 week. Yes, that is it. So over to the next question. How is it going? So far it's going well. It's going pretty awesome. From April to December, it was a time of learning and unlearning. It was a time of, you know, discovering each other, our likes, our dislikes. Everything was just a process of learning and unlearning each other while already married. So I will be very sincere with you. I would say there was no differences or little ups and downs, but it was nothing that was not normal. Because when everything is going so smoothly, you know that one person is pretending. So if it's genuine love, you should know that yes, there will be ups and downs, but everything will go smoothly because love is genuine. So we have been doing pretty well, and we had official traditional marriage and white wedding January 5th 2022. It was awesome. It was something else. It was just as expected. I had so much fun. It was stressful, but it was so much fun. So I finally got married to the man of my dreams. Yes, it was fun. January 5th was fun for me, and so far this is October. The journey has been smooth with God by our side. We have been prevailing through every temptation and obstacles the devil is going to be throwing, because definitely, I always say this to people, every new level comes with a new devil, so you have to be prepared. Okay, you have to be prepared. As a single lady, there are some challenges you're going to have at your single lady level, but once you become a married woman, there are other upgraded challenges you're going to have to face as a married woman. So just be ready and prepared. But with God by your side, you're going to prevail. Everything's going to be perfect, and you will always come out victorious. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you enjoyed my storytelling. Don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up, and hit that bell button to stay tuned to more juicy content. Click that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, drop a comment, and share to your friends and family. Okay, I love you so much. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye.